So what if grumpy and tired isn't real? Hey, I'm Cory Michelle, and I've got some different points of view for you today, and hopefully they're a contribution to you. So this morning I woke up grumpy AF and tired. Every minute that went by, I just got more and more tired, and I was like sleepy and ugh. And I sat there and I was like, oh man, it's Monday morning. I got a lot to do today. And I asked myself a couple of questions. I asked myself, where am I getting this from? And nothing really changed. So then I asked, what is creating this? And all of a sudden I got this lightness in my world, and I was like, oh, something is actually creating this. It's not just because I'm grumpy. I woke up grumpy, I'm gonna have a bad day. No way, I don't wanna have a whole day like that. So I looked at it, and I looked at the first thing I was supposed to do for the day, which was, I'm in a mastermind right now, and we have to every week set targets for ourselves, but also acknowledge what we did or didn't get done from last week. Not from the point of view of you're wrong, but really from, staying on task and really moving your life forward. So I was looking at those, and I noticed how nothing was matching up. Everything was getting murky, and I was getting confused. And I was like, oh, this is the energy of what the grumpy AF and the tiredness is. So when I go, okay, there's something going on with the way I'm doing this that's not working for me. And all of a sudden, things started getting lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. And I was like, wow, isn't this interesting that one thing that's incongruent in my world is going to show up as me waking up grumpy on a Monday morning and literally making me exhausted. Okay. Now that's sort of one of the symptoms to be having something that's incongruent in your world. Now you could be being incongruent, you could have things set up that are incongruent, but when things are incongruent, it's actually just a signal, it's a message. It's a message in a bottle telling you that there's something that is asking for an upgrade. So in my case this morning, what was asking for an upgrade is how I'm setting my targets every week, because I want to be a high performance being, and I can't be a high performance being if my targets aren't working for me. So today I'm actually reformulating the way I do my targets and setting up my quarterly targets in a totally different way. So I wanted to offer this to you. What if your grumpy AF and your tiredness or any other symptom you might have might be a symptom of being incongruent? So just look at that. You can also ask, hey, is there anywhere that I'm incongruent right now? Now, that may or may not create an opening, but what's creating this? When this energy shows up, how do I respond to it is another really great question to ask as well. All right, so hopefully this was helpful, and I'm Cory Michelle signing off. 2 minutes of consciousness. We didn't even start, but hey, that was probably about 2 minutes. Empower you to live your crazy possible.